We can get some sound. Hi, Forever Learning. Sound. Oh, bugger. Damn it. Oh no, sound is good. Sound is good. Davros just winding me up. You twat. Yeah, so we're going to make some pizza dough. So people have asked, so why not? And yeah, we're going to start with the first bit, which is going to be some yeast. So first thing we've got to do, activate the yeast. Put all these away. So we're going to have 2 tablespoons of sugar. That's that there. Get rid of that. A little bit of hot water to start us off. Yeah, I think it's still settling in, Robert, and as we all know, my internet sucks balls. You're better without sound. Fuck you, Jeff. Just because your brother's playing here tomorrow night. So this is just sugar and a bit of hot water. I should have it over here, really. You can see a bit more. So hot water, sugar. We're now going to fill that up to 600 ml, which is how much we need. 1 second. That's that. So we have 600 ml of hot water, sugar. Well, we've topped it up with cold water because otherwise we'll kill the yeast. Bit of yeast, like so. And this is just a Dove's Farm quick yeast, because why the fuck not?
Sorry.
Oh, shut up, Alexa. There we go. We'll just kill Alexa, which means the stream could go dead in a minute. We'll mix all that. And then basically we're going to leave that for 5 minutes. And while we're waiting for that, your internet could save many a working woman in a pleasant job, referring to your suckballs comment. Oh, and then next, flour. So how is everyone this morning? Who we got? Colon, Jeffrey, 1 minute debunk, Janie. God, there's a few of you here already. I didn't know how many would turn up for this because it obviously was only slightly planned. So as for flour, we've got nice proper pizza flour, 00 grade, and we're after a kilo. Now that was 800. That should be about 200. Oh, it's 160. God damn it. And yeah, there's my other 40. So 1 kilo of pizza flour. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. So pizza flour, and no, I didn't sieve it because no. Next bit, olive oil. Nice glug olive oil, helps give it a bit of elasticity. Pepper, about that much, and salt, about that much. And then to give it a bit of sweetness, I know we've already got the sugar in the dough, but a bit of honey always helps. So that's the basis of the dough. So we've got to wait a couple of minutes for the yeast. Pizza for lunch. Yeah, pizza for lunch for Forever Learning. So while waiting for the yeast, we're going to start chopping onions. Now luckily, because my onions are the size of small frickin' houses, I'm only going to need 1. Nice fresh basil, arrived this morning. But yeah, let's see who else we got here. Did I see an Auntie Flatter? Morning, Auntie Flatter. My man from the future. And it's not midnight by you, is it? It's 11:15, because you should be 12 hours time difference from me. Or are you? Because as Jenny's saying, blah, 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 2 hours and she's at 10. Ah. That's right, Robert. Slap that like button. So, 1 nice big onion. Fucking hell, that's a strong onion. Oh, my eyes are going to go already. I can fucking feel it. Jenny, depends if they have daylight savings. We do not. My daylight savings this weekend, so that'll be nice, which means on Sunday morning, the rugby match that would be at 9 o'clock is technically at 10 o'clock. So it means I get an extra hour in goddamn bed. So I'm happy. But then I've got a band in Saturday night It's actually Jeff Wills, who's in the chat. It's his brother's band is playing at my pub. Because Jeff, for anyone who doesn't know, is one of my regulars. He's a pain in the ass, but he's one of my regulars. So, one nice big onion. Pizza sauce is so easy and simple. Damn, my eyes are going already. Yeah, get in there. One whole onion. Just a few times I've chopped onion before, yeah. Do a face reveal at 1,000 subs. I could do a Barwife's face reveal at 1,000 subs, though I think she has accidentally been in a couple of scenes already. Yeah, go. That'll do for Basil for now, so I want a bit to go on afterwards. Don't want that stem though. Don't want that stem. Yeah, get rid of them. Oh, my eyes are really starting to go with this bloody onion. Right, move the onion over there. Go away, onion. Put a matchstick sulphur side in under your tongue, mate. Oh, God, no, that sounds mean. We'll just do a rough chop on the basil. That'll do, because it's all going to get blended later anyway. Just throw that in with this. And that's the last we need of the chopping board. That can go away. What we are going to add though is a little bit of sugar. Yeah, the sugar in frickin' everything to these. It'll help caramelise the onions a little bit. And tomatoes are always very tart. So, tart. We'll leave that for a little bit. What's that? Make sure the basil isn't faulty. Yeah, we don't do faulty basil. Sybil would not be happy. We'll leave that for now. And we'll come back to this after I give a wipe. Could have made a mess. Basil. There we go. Anti-flat just picked up on the tart. I found the sprinkles some cold water off your fingers and the onions, the wizardry spell. Well, basically, yeah, that probably would work quite well, Colin, on a bit of water, because all it is the vapour from the onions, and that water would help stop that. Right, so my yeast is, as you can see, bubbles and bits starting to form nicely. A bit more to the camera. So that's our 1 kilo of flour. For anyone who missed it, we also put some salt, some pepper, some olive oil and some honey in there. That's my wife downstairs banging, for anyone who didn't hear it. We're going to tip all that in there. And just going to bring it together with a spoon because it saves time and it's so much easier. You can be messy with this bit. And that has come together nicely. So tip it out onto your nice clean side. Get all your bits up the bowl. Who else we got there? Robert, come on. Look if you've done it. Harry Potter. Well, you might be lucky, and on Saturday night there might be another live stream. Because unfortunately I've got a band in, so I don't think I'll be able to make the shills. But earlier in the night, you might get a little bit of a live stream of the band that will be playing upstairs. So hopefully that will go ahead. Sure, Jeff's brother won't mind. So here we are, loaded dough. Where's my camera? There it is. And then basically, yeah, my internet sucks. What's casual Facebook doing? Intermittent buffering, yeah. Hopefully, when this is done as a live and it's all online, it will be okay and it'll be fine to stop it. Jeff, shut up. Honey gives a better flavour than straight sugar, Casual Spaceman. It's sweetness, but it's not as sharp sweet, if that makes sense. And also, I'd have to have the sugar in the water and add more into there, because otherwise you end up with crystallized bits of sugar, how it bakes. And all we're doing is kneading the dough. So for anyone who doesn't know, bring it over, fold it down. You're basically just folding it over and over and over. And you're going for a stretchy, elasticy sort of feel. If it's sticking to the side, your dough is too wet, just add more flour. And if it's hard and you can't do it, you are so needy. Ha! I am Global Mum. Yeah, if it's hard and it's awkward to knead, you need more water. So, but we go on the basis of 1 kilo of flour to 600 mils of water. And that seems to bring it together nicely. And if this gets enjoyed, I could always make pasta one week if anyone's interested. This is actually coming together nice and quickly, which is always a bonus. Which is a downer that I'll have to... Anthony, I think you missed a bit earlier. The yeast went in with the water at the start. So we took 2 tablespoons of sugar, put it in the bottom of our water bowl. We added a little bit of hot water from the kettle, mixed up the sugar. That made it to about 50-60 ml of water in there, thereabouts. We then increased that with some cold water to make it 600 ml. Left that to rest for a bit until the yeast started activating. And then we added that to the flour. Do you use vegan water or regular water? I use vegan water, and on weeks we know we've got vegans in, we obviously don't put the honey in. So if people pre-book, you can do it with no honey. Thanks, Robert. That's actually almost there. So you're going for that stretchy, a little bit more because we're not getting many strands. So that's not far off at all. So you want a bit of stretch in it, but not too much. Because you can over knead dough. My water's probably gluten-free, Global Mum, but as for fat-free, I don't know. We live in a very high lime scale area here. Is lime scale got fat in it? Flatter, no. You're going to get banned from my stream if you keep going on about pasta on fucking pizza. No one is putting spaghetti on pizza apart from you crazy people. So that is basically there. So it's got a nice rubbery sort of feel. It folds easily. You're not getting, as you're folding it, see we're not getting splits and stretch marks. We're getting a nice, even sort of look. If I bring it up, you can see a bit better. So, get a bit of spring on it. You can see the air's already starting to form around it, which is nice. And basically, that's going to go back in the bowl. And I don't know if you can see, there's my electric pizza oven. We're going to stick it up here, above that, for about an hour. And then when you get it down, you're going to knock it back, a bit more kneading, and divide that into about 120 gram balls. Balls. And that's then what you use to make your pizza bases. Just remember to dilute your water first. Right, now here is the bit of the down a bit. I have a proper kitchen set of equipment. If we turn that one. Look, big walk-off fans. To turn my gas on, I need to do the fans. So, for anyone who missed it before, there's our 1 whole onion and a load of basil, bit of sugar. We're going to put a little bit of oil in the bottom of there. And unfortunately, we're going to turn on the fans. So I'm just going to rearrange these cameras so everyone can see what the fuck I'm doing. Because, fair play, 13 of you for an impromptu stream. I'm not too downhearted at that. No, that's going to be about there. About there. And I can just turn that one. You can still see me. Yeah, that's fine. Excuse the streaky lights as well. Bloody big lights. Right. Who can I trust? Spaceman. How loud are these fans? I need to know. While I wait for my gas to be able to turn on. That's the lowest I can have the fans on. It does mean I now have gas. Loud, yeah. So now the question is, fuck you, Answer Matter. The question is, can you still hear me? They're not that loud. That's fine. As long as you can hear me, I'll leave the microphone as far away from the fans as I can because that will help. Just going to quickly rinse my hands while I wait for that to start warming up. Onions, sugar and basil. Now while I wait for that, now I will be honest, I am not chopping up, what would I need? 3 kilos worth of tomatoes, hang on, there we go. 3 kilos worth of tomatoes to make tomato concasse, so they can go into this. So we have to walk off a tin of chopped tomatoes. No grapes, Anti-Fanta. Oh, my phone is ringing. Joy. I'm just going to grab that after I've opened this tin. I'll do. I'll go get the phone. There we go, we're back. The joys of a working pub, isn't it? Right. So, yeah, I'm not making a shitload of tomato concasse. But, if people would like to see me make tomato concasse, I can. It won't be this week, but let me know in the comments down below after the stream. If you want to see me proper tomato concasse, let me know. And we'll do a little live stream on making tomato concasse, because it is dead easy. But for the amount I need, it's a pain in the backside. Right, onions are starting to soften. You don't want to brown them. You want them to soften up. So there's that. Pineapple pizza sauce just to make drama. Hell yes, pineapple pizza sauce. Let's turn this. What else we got? So Spaceman wants to see me make tomato concasse. Fair enough. No Nutella and tomato. But I am planning at some point to make a pizza. What did you hit with that frying pan? Oh, I mean, that really, right, it's no longer flat. Yeah, they used to live up there. When we swapped the grill, we realised that shelf is not attached to anything. It's just sitting on the brackets. So I took the grill out, put the new one in, put all the pans back on, turned around, they just went, oh. Luckily, they didn't fucking hit me. So, yeah, but they still work. What are tomato concasse? Tomato concasse. So basically, Jenny, you get the tomato, so full tomato, score the bottom, take out the core top of the top, so where the spout was, plop it in hot water for about 30 seconds, then you're able to peel the tomato. You'll then quarter it, scoop out all the seedy bits that no one wants, and that's what you then use to make your tomato sauce, so that becomes your chopped tomatoes. Yeah, but for doing several kilos worth of tomatoes like for this, it's a pain in the backside. I don't think I've had to do it since college, but it's still doable. There we go. Right. So my onions are nice and soft. They've taken on the basil nicely. So it's onion, sugar, and basil, and then we've got the thing of tomato. We also have tomato puree with basil and oregano already in it. tomato boo-boo is? Is that when you drop tomato colon? So we're going for a whole tube of tomato concasse. Bloody hell, I've got concasse on the brain now. Full tube of tomato puree. What else we got there? Colon dropped on the floor. I do not yogi. Oh. Isn't that a matter boo-boo? So we're going to mix all that up. So that's the onions, tomatoes. You can see quite well from there, can't you? I'll go bring it closer. Tomatoes. Well, basically, that's all we can really do for now. Because this is going to sit now for several hours. So, what time are we on now? 11:30. You're using tomato. Oh, hold on. You're getting worse, mate. You're getting worse. Right. All I want that to do now is just come to a bubble. And then when it's come off the bubble, I don't know if you can see it from here. Just over there, I've got a hot plate. Great. That will then sit on the hot plate for several hours. A thimble size of Vegemite. Well, funny enough, we're about to put some honey in that as well, because that'll help take away that last bit of tartness, but we won't do that until we've blended it later. But first, we need it to bubble. I keep forgetting to turn this camera. Oh, two camera things. But these bloody lights are annoying. You can see the lines on the freaking camera on my side. There we go, that's starting to bubble. So a little bit longer on that. Oh God, are we starting the Marmite Vegemite debate here? Let's wipe this. Oh, terrible. These memes and freaking things on here, you're getting worse, lads. You really are. Come on, sauce, bubble. Right, what else we got in the chat here? No, it doesn't. In space, 1 minute, you won't have it. A ball of tomato concasse in space. Oh. Are you a tomato purist? I asked because of all the puree. Fucking hell. You're absolutely bomb. In space with the pizza ender in this. Oh, fucking hell. Right. We're getting bubbles on that now, so it means I can do this. So that is now going to sit over here, lid off, till probably about 2:30. At about 2:30, we will take it off there, probably give it a blend, and let it cool. I'll probably add some more basil to it. And the phone's ringing again. The mornings when everyone phones up for deliveries. Not enough pizza mass to make a globe. Oh, for God's sake. Are you lot still going on about pizza mass and things like that? Bloody hell. Right, now if I do... we're going to try playing with things. We're going to make you go away. Oh, now no one can see me. Probably a big improvement. We're going to bring you around here. There we go. Oh, no, maybe not. No, there. Fuck it, that'll do. Right, so that was tomato sauce and pizza dough. There's nothing I can do for the next couple of hours. I'll be closing this stream. I'm not leaving it open for like 3-4 hours. I've got other things to do. But yeah, so if you want to see me do anything like pasta, anything like that, let me know. I've got to do some beer stuff in a bit. Actually, does anyone want to see me do some beer stuff? We've got to do some line cleaning and changing of pipes. I'm blind. You can't be that blind, General. Jenny cannot make pizza in space. The throwing up of the base with sticks. I don't throw my pizza bases up. I have rolling pins. South Africa pizza celebrate the next game. No, I'm going to do a Welsh pizza. I'm going to put like all sorts of Welshy things on it. Yes. So what, you want to see me do bar stuff? Beer stuff? I'm taking that to Casual Spaceman. Sounds yes. Sounds unbear. Oh fuck! I can't believe I almost read that. Flatter, you're fucking terrible, mate. Right, what I'll need to do is unplug these extra cameras and cables and because obviously I'm going to have to carry you now from my kitchen to my bar. I would take you down to the cellar, but the chance of losing signal is actually, it shouldn't be that bad. You can't put sheep on pizza. No, but you can put lamb on pizza. I haven't ever put lamb on pizza, but put lava bread. Lava bread on pizza? What do you reckon? Yeah, bar wife says yes. Lava bread on pizza, it's fine. Saw an upside down pizza in a bowl, dough over the top, flip it onto the crisp dough. Not seen that, but it does sound very similar to a oh, words gone out my head. Make pizza, fold over top, stick in oven. Calzone. Calzone. Yeah, cannelloni is the pasta. Yeah, it does sound a bit like a calzone. Like a pot pie. Oh, it does sound actually quite nice, generally, Shabby. Right, so I'll move all this to the bar. This is going to be interesting. We're going to drop my camera. Let's tighten the camera up on there. It's going to be amusing. Yeah, it's going to fall. Everything's going to fall. Right, put you there. Don't press any buttons, microphone. And there's the rest of my kitchen and clean carrying cloths. Ta-da! Just avoiding the bar wife because she doesn't like appearing on camera. You know what she's like. All right, come around this way. Come around this way. Hey, look, different angle of my bar. And as we can see, both beers are bloody gone. Right, pain in the ass. All right, my keyboard keeps typing here. This is going to get really amusing. Right, so we'll go to the cellar then. If I lose signal on this and drop out, I do apologise. Blame Spaceman. Ugh, it's raining. Run. Run through the rain. Run through the rain. Run through the rain. Not that far away. The route is actually right above me. Where can I put you for 5 minutes? You can go there. Oh, I forgot the box. God damn it. We're back. We have a box. Get our supplies in. Right, first things first, we're doing this. Now, unfortunately, the other day, we broke a tail. That for the monkey. That is a tail, 1/2 inch, 5/8. And that is what it's supposed to be. That there, which is broken. So if I come down here, I'm feeling very tall at the moment. There we go. Right. So we're going to get the old one out of there, hopefully. And if it doesn't, we're just going to cut the pipe. Nope, we're going to cut the pipe. So cut that just below where the old one was. Without slicing our finger is always a good plan. That goes in the bin. So, new one. So that then goes into that. Eventually, where's those pliers gone? Lemon pizza does sound nice for Casual Spaceman. Right, just stretch that a little bit ready. Make my life a bit easier. Oh, I always hate having to put things like this together. I don't on live stream, you just guarantee it's not going to work properly. Oh, better, before I do, put that on there. So that's just the collar to tighten up with a screw. Jubilee clips, that's the word I'm looking for. That's just the Jubilee clip to go onto there. Right, I think I've stretched this out enough. I know it's not a very interesting bit of stream, but blame Spaceman, he wanted to see it. God damn it. Right, hold them in pliers. Now, in the pliers, you stupid little shit. No, that's not going to work either. We just need to stretch this hole more. That's looking bigger. Small hole, big stick. Come on. Come on. Yes. No. Yes. Right. It's starting to go on, but I do need that rubber to get up to there. Oh, fuck my life. It's getting there. It's fucking getting there eventually. Is that going to work? Oh, it does. A little bit, but not much. First you don't succeed, hit it with fucking something in it. Fucking get in there. Is anyone bored yet? This is me on a daily basis doing shit jobs. Bit of water on there. Just needs replacing. It's scary when the chat's all quiet. But I still see my timer going up. Oh no, my timer's not going up. Which means my stream has died. Oh, I didn't realise. I think actually the Windows crashed. Well, isn't that a bitch? Says I'm connected. So, yeah, we died. That whole Windows actually died. Oh, apparently you are working. Oh, apparently you are working. But just shit as balls. No, because my timer's not going up. No, we'll just have to kill it.